We are just a few blocks away from the Capitol Dome as they're playing baseball again at RFK Stadium in D.C. And MLB 06, the show is on hand to bring you all the action. Tonight, it's Game 1 of a quick two-game series as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, I'm eager to get a look at the progress of Jose Vidro, as this guy was one of the most underrated hitters of the past 5 years or so, but injuries robbed him so much the last 2 years. If he's 100%, he can be a big boost to this club. All
right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Alfredo Amezaga will bat second and play second. Following him is the first baseman Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Wes Helms will bat fifth. He's at third base. Next is Jeremy Hermida. He'll be out in right field. Miguel Olivo is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Josh Willingham bats eighth and plays center. Scott Olson will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. And on the bump to oppose him is right-hander Ryan Grease. Grease, 14 wins with Texas in 2004. Sinker-slider guy. He needs to work the ball down in the strike zone to be effective. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Hanley Ramirez makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening.
Hanley Ramirez.
And underway here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Therefore, it is Church, one away. Alfredo Amezaga will get his first opportunity now.
Alfredo Amezaga.
In there, and it's 0-1. And this is taken for a ball inside. Don't know exactly where that would have missed, but it's 1-1.
Oh, no. Please don't tell me it's going to be another one of these kind of games behind the plate. That's a strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. A 2-1 offering. 3-1.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
Grounded right back to the box. Throw over to Johnson, gets him, 2 gone. Mike Jacobs will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. Here it comes. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will step in among the National League leaders in home runs, as you see. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Mark of a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
And there's ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3. A runner on first with 2 away. Line hard into left. In there, a base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. Wes Helms will dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. First pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Lined up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. Now 2 runs have scored. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through, a base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Miguel Olivo will dig in here.
Miguel Olivo.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Johnson will be in time, and with it, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Starting lineup for Washington reads as follows. Leading things off is Ryan Church. He's in center field. Jose Vidro will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Next comes Alfonso Soriano in the unfamiliar position of left field. Following him is Nick Johnson. He'll be over at first base. Jose Guillen is the right fielder hitting 5th. After that is the promising young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Christian Guzman, the shortstop, batting number 7. Then comes Brian Schneider. He'll be behind the plate. Ryan Drees is the pitcher in this one, and he bats number 9. Scott Olson will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Ryan Church will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Ryan Church.
Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Jose Vidro will step in now. Switch hitter batting from the right side here. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Exactly what you want if you're a pitcher. Got him to bite on the first pitch, and it turns into a fairly routine double play up the middle. Muchas gracias, senor.
Alfonso Soriano will take his cuts now.
Alfonso Soriano.
Down the line. Oh, but just foul. The pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Good discipline there.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Yeah, but it looks like he's a little woozy perhaps, but otherwise none the worse for wear. That is scary, though.
Nick Johnson will stand in.
Nick Johnson.
Runners off for second. Not in time. He's in there at second. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And this is tracked down on the run, and with that, the side is retired. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Josh Willingham leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Josh Willingham.
And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. And the pitch. 1-1. Swing and a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Scott Olson will step in now.
Scott Olson.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground towards second. Vidro's got it. Throw over to Johnson, gets him, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter.
Hanley Ramirez.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Now the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. An off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and none left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Jose Guillen will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. One and one now to Guillen. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
3-1 on the way. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Look at the stop. And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Once this got past the pitcher, I figured it was a knock. But the shortstop comes out of nowhere to dive for this thing, then throws a bullet over to first base for the out.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for the first time here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. One and one. Outside, 2-1. Called strike two. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Christian Guzman steps in now.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Christian Guzman.
First pitch to him. Low for ball one. And this one's a bit higher as that's in there at the knees for the first strike. And this is low, ball two. 2-1.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
And he misses again, ball three. Now a swing and a fly ball. Willingham will wait on it. And he will put it away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 2 full. Florida's out in front, 2-0.
Leading Leading off for
Alfredo
Marlins,
Amezaga is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Alfredo Amezaga.
And a fastball just misses for ball one.
I know what kind of game you're watching. Get this guy right here.
And right on it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. Here's the pitch. Swing shot back up the middle. And a base hit now as that's how the third inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Mike Jacobs
the first
will
baseman,
take his cuts now.
Mike Jacobs.
First pitch coming. And that misses ball one.
Boy, I think that batter just got a gift right there to begin the at-bat.
Swing and a miss for strike one.
And holding at first is Johnson, so the right side of the infield's wide open here.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they got him. Boy, a frozen rope from Schneider, and that's why he's one of the best.
Well, with his speed, this has got to be a perfect throw, and sure enough, it's right on the money.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
And already that base running gaff comes into play as they really be in business. Instead, it's one on and one out.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And here comes young Miguel Cabrera. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Vidro on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on two base hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Brian Schneider makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Schneider.
Here it comes. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And Schneider can't get that one as they jump ahead of him here, 0-2. Lined hard towards short. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. Ryan Brees will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
Squares and makes contact here, but this is foul.
Yeah, not a real good at bat there. His skipper will not be pleased with his fundamentals, I'd guess.
Ryan Church will dig in here.
Now batting, center fielder, Ryan Church.
Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. 1-0 on the way. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw over to third here. And he is safe on a close play. Jose Vidro will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 3 innings complete. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Wes Helms will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Helms.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
And he takes a cold strike 1. And that misses, 2-1. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Jeremy Hermida will stand in.
Right fielder, Jeremy Hermida.
Now the pitch. In there for strike 1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Down and away, ball 1. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now. The 2-1. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting,
Miguel Olivo will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Matt, let's see if that sets the tempo for the rest of the at-bat.
And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Florida down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Alfonso Soriano will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Alfonso Soriano.
Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball.
Well, he gets the bat through the zone quickly that time and pulled it down the line, but he got under it a little too much.
Nick Johnson will be the batter.
Nick Johnson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Hermida is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And here's the right fielder, Jose Guillen. Here's the first offering. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. What a stop! Throw, got him! What a play as the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and none left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Josh Willingham will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Willingham.
First pitch on the way. At the knees, strike 1.
All he could have done with that is just beat it into the ground.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for
Scott Olson will be the batter.
pitcher, Scott Olson.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0.
Got to get that thing up a little more to be effective.
And the pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. High pop up to the left side of the infield. 2 away.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the first, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Boy, not the kind of start he was looking for at the plate tonight. 2 at-bats and 2 strikeouts.
Christian Guzman will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. The pitch. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Look at this. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Brian Schneider steps in now. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
First base is open, Matt, so they're likely pitching around him to go after the pitcher with 2 outs.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle, strike 1.
Matt, he can afford to wait for something a little more manageable here.
Now a fastball hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. 5 innings complete. The Marlins lead this one 2-0. Alfredo Amezaga will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
Here it comes. Ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike, 2-2 now. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. On the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Joey Eisen will come in and pitch now.
Now pitching for Washington, number 58, Joey Eisen.
Mike Jacobs will dig in. He singled his last time around. Hard hit to third. Throw over to Johnson gets him, 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Now the pitch. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. The Marlins lead it 2-0. Joey Eisen will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth.
Joey Eisen.
First pitch coming. Swinging a ground ball to first. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Well, this guy right here has been very strong on the mound to this point. You see the numbers, and the one that really leaps out at you, 0 walks through 5 1/3.
Ryan Church will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Ryan Church.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Looked like he almost gave up on that swing.
Two pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jose Vidro will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Vidro.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Hit hard but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and we'll see how they want to attack Soriano here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
The next pitch. Swing and a miss as he gets this fastball by him. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far as he's been very difficult to solve. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Wes Helms will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Wes Helms.
In there, strike 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Jeremy Hermida.
First pitch coming. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Drops another curveball in on him, and he's got him guessing here. It's 0-2. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bouncing ball back up the middle. Vidro on to first, a double play.
Tough turn for the second baseman here as we'll take a look. He can sense he's about ready to take a tumble, but he hangs in there and gets rid of this one right on the money.
Miguel Olivo will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Miguel Olivo.
Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Nothing doing for the Marlins, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Seventh inning stretch.
Nick Johnson will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
First baseman, Nick Johnson.
Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Don't quite know how you lay off of that one. He easily could have been rung up there, and probably should have been.
Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Jose Guillen will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half, just threw that one right by him.
In the dirt, might not be enough to try it. No one out with a runner at second. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Boy, look at this thing. Two-seamer with some hair. That's tough to get a bat on.
Chris Resock will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44.
Ryan Zimmerman will step in as the possible tying run, but just a single here could make this a 1-run game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Christian Guzman will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Christian Guzman.
Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Hermida is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Brian Schneider will take his cuts now. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Pretty routine over there for Jacobs, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Josh Willingham will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Josh Willingham.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats foul. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Now he's going to have to make an adjustment at the plate, maybe take a little length out of his swing.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there. Chris Aguila will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 3, Chris Aguila.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Schneider gives the target the 1-1. Good location on the outside corner there, 1-2. Got him.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Now a hard liner toward short. Mike Stanton is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 26, Mike Stanton. Up next for
Alfredo
the Marlins,
Amezaga will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Alfredo Amezaga.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, they brought in the lefty to turn him around and make him hit from the right side, but he comes through nonetheless.
Mike Jacobs will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. From the belt, the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
The 2-2 coming. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And with 2 out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And an easy play for Johnson over at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Florida's out in front, 2-1.
Your attention, please.
Pitching change for you now as the veteran Joe Borowski takes over on the mound.
Number 48, Joe Borowski.
Michael Tucker will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 20, Michael Tucker.
And this is hit hard up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ryan Church will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame.
Ryan Church.
And he takes ball 1.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
And in a close ball game, I think you let him throw you one here.
Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside, ball 3. Jose Vidro is on deck. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Jose Vidro will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Infield at double play depth as they look for 2 to try to get him out of this.
Hit hard towards second. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 8 full. The Marlins lead it 2-1.
Your attention, please.
And a new pitcher coming in as right-hander Luis Ayala is set to take over.
Number 56, Luis Ayala.
Miguel Cabrera will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll fall. And we'll see here. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. But he'll be in there with a double.
Well, they summon the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And he'll definitely give him some more speed out there on the base pass.
Wes Helms will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Church, patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out. Jeremy Hermida will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time.
Jeremy Hermida.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
Miguel Olivo will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Vidro. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Chance to try and save this one, as coming on is the youngster Travis Boyer. Alfonso Soriano will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Alfonso Soriano.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Nick Johnson will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Jose Guillen will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. First pitch on the way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
There he goes. Pitch inside. The throw gets him at second base. Miguel Olivo showing off the arm there. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And he can really look for his pitch now.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
And they're down to their last strike here, so he'll need to fight to keep this game alive.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
That's a great job of pitching right there. With the game on the line, he comes right after him and gets the strikeout for the victory.
So it's the Marlins guys that claim the victory here in Soup. Let's check out our majestic play of the game from this one.
Yeah, Matt, this one came back in the very first inning. It was just a single and didn't seem like much at the time, but it got him going here and put him on an early track to victory.
And fellas, as always, there are a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, he just had a lone hit in the game, but as you see there, it was a big one, no doubt, and it was enough to earn him player of the game honors.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Marlins win it 2-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.